So, what will AI look like in 5, 10, or 15 years? Better yet, what will the job market look like then? See, I'm from the 80s where computers were only given access to those of higher socioeconomic status or in small amounts in local public schools. I was that one student in my 20s who used to type one finger at a time while struggling to figure out where each letter was on that keyboard and even saying each letter each time. Now I at least understand what QWERTY means. And I realize that AI is this vast ocean of information with many components and various functions. But my plan is to master AI, and I want you to join me. Right now, I don't know how to code like at all, but I'm no stranger to starting over. See, I was a high school dropout who then earned a doctorate in my 30s. And now, amongst those closest to me, I'm one of the first, if I'm not the first, to have earned the title doctor. So let's learn together. Let's build a community. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know if you guys are on your programming journey. And if you are, where you are, what you found most challenging, and what are your goals in the future. More importantly, tell me what your why is. Tell me why you're doing the things that you do. Share this with someone that you think could benefit from this channel. Or maybe you're like in healthcare like me, and you're just trying to build the additional skill sets. See, the reason why I'm doing this is because I understand that AI is being incorporated into different aspects of the workforce. And I'm just looking to take initiative to develop my understanding of the components in AI. See, I've done many jobs prior to being a pharmacist, from being a foot messenger into Manhattan, working in as a skilled laborer in construction, both in residential and in commercial spaces, worked in sales, driven trucks in the moving companies, delivered packages like UPS, operated commercial vehicles throughout New York City. And I realized that every journey is not an easy one. I still remember taking the L train in Brooklyn. And, I used to wear, jeans that were just ripped, full of paint. I had a shirt that used to stick to me because of sweat after working a $5 an hour job and just contemplating on how I can change my circumstances. Fast forward many years later, now I use my noggin for higher levels of solution and responsible for real lives. Now I take part of the decision making process in taking care of real people, and I absolutely take pride in it. I've earned the scars of sacrifice, which has fueled my desires for constant improvement. And now I begin a new phase of self development, challenging my old friend of grit and grind to magnify my skill sets through data, networks, and algorithms, tapping into my creativity that is rooted in math and science, to leave an impact on people who come from similar backgrounds to me, and to inspire others that lack the guidance and want more out of life. I'll post more lifestyle content on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me there. The links are in the description. Welcome to the Codes and Capsules channel with your favorite pharmacist, the AI PharmD. Here, we will be documenting every step of the programming journey and creating lessons that are intended to be useful to three different people: the new programmer, the seasoned developer, and possibly the future investor. I'll be using several resources. The main resource is a course that I purchased on Udemy. I'll be using additional resources like ChatGPT, W3 Schools, and Google to kind of clarify and fill in the gaps that the course that Udemy doesn't have or doesn't go over. This will be essentially, for the most part, a tutorial style channel with a completed project at the end for most videos. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.